Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Deity run here on the Leader Pass with Abraham Lincoln. Probably pushing for a mid to late game Domination Victory. We will see. Alright, so you... I mean, it's pretty decent. Well, it's grassland hills, but you know, we could put a lumber mill there, I suppose. Who has that? Washington? Yeah, Washington's got that one. We can also put a farm up here to help Chicago a bit more. Let's start with the lumber mill, and then we'll go from there. You guys can go inside Washington and chill at this point. We are working on an encampment. We are working at 10 pop, and we're also working on 4 trade routes. So all of these are trying to come along. Not quite in a position to be able to get any of them, unfortunately. I mean, I suppose the 10 pop is the one that would be easiest for us to do just by getting rid of some rainforest somewhere. Yeah, why not? Oh, I forgot to trade. Let me open up trade here in a moment. Oh, no, we're definitely not going to war with Gorgo. Sorry, buddy. 1,000-year flood. Ouch. Do we not have... Oh, we had horses from somebody else then. I was like, how do we not have horses? It must have come from... I don't know who. Somebody. Okay, so military training, we can still get that technically. Looks like we could put one turn into both of these. Guess we'll send it to you to get a little bit of science. All right, well, I guess do one turn on medieval fairs. Still not ready to finish the workshop. If we knock out a catapult, that'll get us an envoy with somebody, with Mexico. Mexico City, I should say. Might as well. Campus here just because of adjacencies and things, probably a reasonable idea. Pretty sure we want campuses basically everywhere. Probably campuses, trade routes, and industrial zones. That's a lot of what we're going to be doing. We have Niter somewhere. Is it literally underneath Washington right now? Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. How much food do we need to grow? We're getting... I don't think it's going to be quite enough, is it? Oh, it was. Okay. I was wrong. Manatees might be worth plugging in. In fact, manatees over gold for sure. We're not doing builders right now. So yeah, let's plug in some amenities and Maybe a little bit of housing for a bit. Oh, wow. There we go. That's actually a good one. All right. We wanted to do the campus here. That's right. I think we'll keep it here in Philadelphia. It's probably okay. Does give us another trade route right away. Hello, city. I mean, I could have bought some tiles out there. I think this is still okay. The one thing we do want to do, though, is... Sorry, I got distracted. 1 second. Is we want to buy a couple tiles over here because we want to be able to have a path to the fountain. Looks like we're going to get this in 1 turn, so we'll just buy that tile here in a turn. I mean, probably the barracks, because we're going to get a lot of melee units. Start pumping out the harbors wherever we can. All right, we're probably going to sit on this. Well, bank. Oh, we don't have banks yet. We don't have shipyards. We don't have consulates. So yeah, probably going to sit on this for now. All right, builder here. Probably want to chop this Plains Hills. Put a mine there. Oh, we got a trebuchet. Boo. That's all right. Because of course we did. Which means we don't get the boost for what's it called. Or did we? No, we don't. We didn't get it. But if we get one more trebuchet, we get the boost for siege tactics. Which has been fixed to say trebuchet now. I just noticed. That's awesome. How long did it take them to get that done? All right, swap off education. I actually want to grab mercs first because I really would like to get some of these upgrades done. Make our units a bit more relevant again. Hey, Gorgo, you could be friends. I have no problem being friends with you. And I know that you're really good on science right now, so we'll go with that. Really bad production, but really nice harbor. We'll probably need to send us this trade route up there, and let some production coming out this way. Oh, I meant to swap off castles. No, that's right. We can still save a turn.
Rocks in my path.
We're in a dark age now. Which does mean we are losing some loyalty. As you would expect. Tiny, tiny bit. I mean, really is, at this point, it is the the plantations, right? So let's go ahead and get another trebuchet just because we're also going to have you move up to there. Archer, not yet. And we're going to get another pop here in a moment, so which should fix this one. So that should be fine. Let's just double check to make sure we can't get any more trade routes from anybody. Which might also fix some things. Not quite there. A little bit better there though. So we'll see what we can do here in a minute. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. I think we'll still be fine. We can also get some, obviously, some decisions and policies to give us more loyalty. I do want to plug in this for a bit. That one might be better than just the flat production at this point. Let's see. Okay, so we definitely want to go through and upgrade while we can. Two envoys could get us Mexico City. Doesn't really help us that much. Yeah, I think we just sit on them still. There's nothing here that would really help us that much. All right, this is a Plains Hills tile, right? So we're going to chop this. Whose is this? This is Baltimore's. Yeah, that's fine. Get the campus out a little bit quicker. All right, you need to go with whatever's going to be good production. Looks like Philadelphia.
All that glisters is not gold.
Gets us the boost here, which means we can immediately change some policies back since we already got all their upgrades here. Or not. I'll come back to you. Apparently you're giving us some issues. I think another governor would be fine. I'm just going to put you in Baltimore just to make sure that's 100% covered. Why can't we change stuff? I thought we just... I'm confused, but okay. Maybe because it's still the same turn, even though we did get another civic. That's probably what it is. 35 turns. Even with the thingy there, it's still not great.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all.
Now we can change the policies, though. All right, we definitely don't want professional army anymore. Actually, before I do anything, are we still having loyalty issues? I mean, we are not here for sure. We are here. How worried are we? We're about to get another pop here, which will help a few things. I'm going to hold off on... I'm gonna hold off on governor over there for right now. I think. Did I say governor? I was thinking something else. I'm sorry. But no, actually, you know what? Maybe a governor over there is fine. Come to think of it, now that I'm looking at this situation. You know what? Fine. We'll just cover our bases, be done with it. Plus, it's always nice to have governors in places. I don't know what I was just thinking. I think my brain just went to a different place, and I'm not sure why. So ignore part of what the sentence I started to say, because it's not making any more sense to me. I'm sure that happens to everybody. It's like you walk into a room and you're like, why am I in here again? So it's like, I start saying a sentence. Why did I start talking again? Okay, that looks good. No, but we will see if anybody else wants it. Although we probably need at least a little bit on niter, right, to get this guy. Is it iron or niter for this guy? It is iron. We're not to the niter stuff yet. Truth be told, deleting these units so that we can get to free units might be better. Yeah. Oh, there's our second trebuchet. We'll just move you over there. I'm assuming that got us the boost for 2 trebuchets. It did. Yeah, I was going to look to trade, but I may sit on that niter for right now. Yeah, I really don't want to trade with you guys, to be honest. About to get the armory for gunpowder, so that'll help a bit. Plus it'll get us musketmen, which we can then upgrade with. So that's okay. I mean, it's okay. Since we have niter, I am okay to upgrade to musketmen. If we didn't have like a specific resource, I probably would get rid of those units at that point, because I don't think that would be helpful to us to just sit around on when we can get free units, you know? Still arguably not worth upgrading these guys, but we've got the niter, so, you know, whatever.
There are 2 kinds of problems, small ones and large ones. The small one...
Did I not get rid of this? Oh, I forgot to come. That's what I was going to do. I was going to come back to that after I checked the loyalty. I'm dumb sometimes, guys. That's where... Remember back when I said I started a sentence, but I forgot to finish my thought? That was the sentence I started. It all comes full circle. I don't think any of this stuff here... Well... I mean, this one might be useful to some degree, but we're not doing a lot of domestic trade routes right now. We're also not doing many trade routes to allies. Don't need the loyalty if we've got the other stuff in place. Harbors. Harbors would be good. It's what happens when you're trying to talk and play a game at the same time. Sometimes you kind of forget where you're going. I think Merchant Republic would be best for us. Still need 2 galleys. Eventually that'll happen. Armory is done. Nice, let's just get a spy out and about. Don't usually get a spy this early, but why not? Would like the government plaza at some point. Could see an argument for an aqueduct here. Let's go ahead and get a builder. Maybe we can chop something, clear some stuff out to get us an aqueduct. We could buy the galleys here. I was thinking all our cities were not coastal, but this one is. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and buy a couple galleys. Apparently my 2 ships is a strong navy, huh? Okay. Hey, we got another friend. Since we're not really ready to go to war yet, I think I'm okay with this. You have no gold per turn? Alright, whatever. To get something from you at least. We're not building a classical era or later wonder, so we can go ahead and knock that out. Hey, we got more things we can build. We have to buy a tile over here just to see where we could build harbors. Also go straight into the government plaza. I mean, at some point we'll need some theater squares, entertainment complexes, things like that. I'm not sure that this city's the one that I desperately feel like needs to do that. Honestly, I'm going to do some more campus research for right now. Do we just want to get rid of this tile or the rainforest? Probably the rainforest.
Him that overcometh, will I make.
We will have 2 harbors here soon-ish. We will have to swap off that at some point, though, because we won't have them quite that fast, but getting there. Well, we're not building 2 temples, so I guess we can at least get this to have it done. Apparently you like things about me for some strange reason. Do have a pretty decently good military at the moment. Alright, we were going to put, well, I was going to put an aqueduct. I could also see the argument for a dam. Aqueduct, dam, and then an industrial zone. Might be really, really nice. Which if we're going to go that route... Oh, wait, is this the one this isn't something we can get rid of, all right? Okay, never mind. But we would have to get rid of the sheep. I mean, not necessarily immediately, but... You know, let's plan for that. Hey, lighthouse! So 10 turns on our next harbor. Oh, I was going to buy this tile. I still need to, if it's not too late. I mean, it's expensive, but I still want the opening here to be able to get to the fountain. It's a lot of food. All right, who do we want to go after? Probably either Portugal or Norway. Neither one of them is amazing right now, as far as like no commercial hubs or anything like that. Guess we'll go over here to you. All right, well, we're going to put a cut in there when we come back. Kind of more of our baseline stuff here. Just trying to continue to build up and hopefully get to a point where we can be really good in the middle game. We'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.